Hey right guys, Truth Munchers Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 12 of Gilmore Girls Season 1. Really enjoyed the last few episodes. Like I said, it's really picked up in probably the past 3, maybe 4-ish kind of episodes, and yeah, I'm curious what they're going to do with the story now in terms of Dean. I don't see that romance lasting, and then Lorelai kind of having a bit of romance trouble in the last episode as well, so yeah, maybe romance just isn't the option to anything, I guess we could say. But episode 12, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Gilmore Girls, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description. And one of the comments down below, if I check how many episodes are in season 1, 21. So Patreon should have just started season 2 by the time this one's on YouTube. So that'll be down below if you want to join over on there. But for now, let's do this. They do have a nice house, actually. I enjoy the vibe of it. Bit of a montage. How they get through the morning. Pop-Tarts and coffee. Yes, of course. Swap the coffee with tea and you've got me. I mean, they've got it down, to be fair. Oh, that was impressive. I'm not fine with the intro today. I just keep changing my mind. I think it's a horrible song, but maybe just get you in the mood for the show. That's what an intro needs to do. Best of Blondie.
Wow, you went UCD crazy. They just had an amazing selection today.
Ah, CDs. So I love shows like this. It's just nostalgic. That's what the early One Tree Hill.
Really cool. Good again. Really, really cool. Good still holds. So cool in fact that it brings me to the next question. Hey!
I should walk in like that. This is why sometimes it's actually kind of a good idea to get doors for your house.
And I'll be very upset and will possibly cry.
Wow.
Music's too loud.
Yes, got it. Thank you.
And then maybe you could ask Dean to ask him out. For me.
They got a tune going on.
And then I was thinking that this date could maybe happen this weekend. Huh. Sunday, preferably. Well, after church. Lane.
After church, of course. Gotta be after church. The church could be the date. Anyone's gone on a first date to church. That definitely has happened.
Anyway,
Claudine Longer.
the chick who shot the skier?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, but why not? Good response.
You want me to set you up with Todd? Yes. And I was thinking that you and Dee could come out with us so that it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, a double date.
You don't want to do it.
No,
That's okay, I understand. No big deal. Hey, Granddaddy,
You
you
gotta
ain't
do it.
used. I love a bargain.
Let's have Elaine and Rory.
I do. You've met him twice. But the
Oh,
third
man.
time's a charm. How do you know this guy's right for you?
Is she being protective or is she just don't want to meet Todd?
I mean, so what if I never run my own inn? I like my job, I like my house, I like my life.
No, you need to run your own in. Always aim to work for yourself. That's the goal.
Then legs and arms. I mean, I could take all the classes in the world. That's still not going to give me what I already have.
Legs and arms.
Yes.
What?
Walmart is boring.
Study.
Walmart is boring. We don't have Walmart, so don't know. I'm assuming it's just like a big IKEA / Tesco in one.
What you doing?
Okay, Lorelai, you are on drugs.
How are we overbooked?
Where there are more people here than there are rooms to
You
put
ruined
them
it.
in.
You've messed up.
I'll try and manage while you're gone, though God knows it won't be easy.
I really feel like I wouldn't like him, but
Great.
Necesito dos hojas.
when you go to hype up one character, they bring in another, I guess.
I do a variation on a baked Alaska for dessert tonight.
Does it have piss and poo in it? Probably. This is why you always ask to see the cook. Never done that ever.
I
Oh,
brought you,
these two were going to go on a date,
yeah,
weren't they?
great.
Or did they
Just
go on
put
the
them
date?
down there.
How's that?
That's great. That's just perfect.
Did you two have sex? Sexual intercourse?
Okay, tomorrow,
Same time?
if that's good for you.
It is. It's perfect.
Okay,
definitely
then
had sex.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, that was a normal interaction.
I asked him if he'd like to have dinner sometime.
I know, weeks ago.
And he said yes.
Which is good.
But since there was no definite plan or date attached,
Oh, so you didn't have sex? What was that then?
I don't know. Maybe he thinks you've changed your mind since you asked.
well, why would you think that?
If you asked, then you arranged the plan.
I mentioned it once. It's his turn.
You want? Oh, it's his turn. So you threw it out into the wind like piss, and then you're like, oh,
Turn, or you can just run with the wolves and make it your turn again.
I don't want it to be my turn again.
well, it is, unfortunately. You say up, it's your turn to sort it out.
Well, he's not back to his office yet.
Does he have a cell phone?
Yes.
You know, people buy cell phones for exactly this
I'm a
reason.
Lorelai, that's
So,
Call him.
call him Sookie.
Call him.
She knows his number by heart.
He is my produce.
She's not as bad as Mouth, I guess, from One Trio.
It's Sookie. I was wondering if you could call me back when you get a chance. Sooner rather than
So
later.
now
That's
everyone's
an
food's
emergency,
contaminated
so
with
don't
your
freak out or
knits and
anything.
hair.
The carrots still look good.
Because she ain't gonna watch
Well,
that, you
shame
know
to
she
that.
ain't. Okay, maybe Mouth is better. All the worst jokes of this show are all combust into one character. I'll give you 2 guesses on who that character could be, because I'm feeling generous. And it ain't Dean.
I thought I'd come by and surprise you.
Well, you know how much I hate surprises.
Yes.
Yeah, we do know that. You know people like Dean and Rory, so maybe I should get on board. Again, not that I don't like them.
No, stay.
Why?
Because
Why,
I really
bro?
need to talk to you about something. And I think that they would really hit it off.
Todd's gonna be a freak watch.
I just,
What?
I mean, I'm just not sure
What's the problem?
that I see them together.
Okay, but I say you're placed for that. Unless Todd is actually like a bad human being.
Well,
But if you want to do this, then I'll talk to him.
you will?
Yeah.
I need to know if I've met Todd.
Kissing. Right. Let's go.
Cool. Very formal.
Give up.
That's the spirit.
You're baiting me, aren't you?
No, I seriously have no faith in your attitude.
He does really.
Called.
Ah,
I did what you said. I had it all
excellent.
worked out. Instead, I came up with another option.
Go on.
Which is
That we double date with his cousin Rune and you.
what?
Yes, okay, not. Though I wasn't standing here watching you make that face.
Yeah, I'll be like, call him back up, get him on the phone and tell him plans are cancelled. We'll go out next week. Get on the phone, do it, Sookie. And then I'd fire her.
Like, please, I'll be your best friend.
You are my best friend.
And you're mine.
I know I am.
Oh, and then I'll tell her that she's not my best friend, because imagine Sookie being your best friend. Can't you have the other guy be your best mate?
Oh, shut up.
He so wants to.
My stomach doesn't feel so great. I think I've got the flu.
I think you're nervous.
I think you've got
Here,
the
thank you.
shits. Stop using it as ingredients again.
With my produce guy.
You like him.
Tonight is
Produce.
a disaster, and then he won't sell to me anymore.
Oh my God, you're right.
Yes, see?
You're sure you don't mind? What's mine?
Ah, the friendship I actually care about.
Good to know.
Oh, Lorelai and Sookie do feel like they are friends, though. I'll give them that. It doesn't feel like forced friendship chemistry, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to find a positive with Sookie.
My mom, you can leave nothing to chance, especially when there is a non-Korean involved who, as far as I know, has no medical aspirations.
Hey, sparkly clips.
Of
Oh,
course.
I like the rhinestones.
I really appreciate this. I know. How do I look? You look too good for him.
Tell them, Rory. Their friendship's sick as well.
We're going.
Oh, where?
We're going to a movie with Dean.
Nothing dirty, violent, or French, please.
Or French. Very specific. I think this show has a problem with French people.
Hey, where's your coat?
It's upstairs.
Aren't you gonna need it?
It's wearing probably a bra, a dress, a cardigan, and you wanted to wear a coat as well, Lorelai. Let's chill. Well, does a bra offer much warmth though to the body? I don't actually know. Surprising to no one, of course. I'm gonna go probably not.
Sookie. Hi.
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 Oh,
Oh,
What?
Lorelai, this is my cousin
Peaky
Rune.
Blinders doing here.
This is Lorelai.
Hi, it's very nice to meet you.
You're going on a...
Can I talk to you a minute? What's the matter?
I'm a peaky fucking blinder. I ain't gonna date some little old broad from down road. Most overrated show.
Did you see how tall she is?
Okay.
No, I haven't noticed actually.
How could you not notice? She's like a basketball player.
A basketball player. She's like a basketball player down from point.
I mean, God, I can't believe you set me up with that. What, was the bearded lady busy tonight or something?
It's just...
What the fuck?
You're being ridiculous. She's not that tall.
She's tall enough. Would you keep it?
Is she tall? I've never even known.
With those big ears, I bet she can.
Rune?
This guy.
Well, why can't we go out, just the two of us?
Rune, please.
He's rude.
Thank you.
No, I'd be like, you can piss off, mate.
Okay. I think we should be going.
Not him.
Yes, that sounds
The
good.
RuneScape guy, or whatever his name is. Like, girl, mate, we're calling someone else this double date. Like, call Luke. Like, your cousin can fuck off. You didn't lock the door, Lorelai, so now you're just gonna get robbed. Oh, this is crap. I also hate when you're like with a group of people and the table is that small. Take your hat off. We need Tony Soprano up in here. You know, when he sees that guy in the restaurant with his hat on, he just stands over him. Take your head off. Like, watch that scene on YouTube. It's it. Would you like some water?
Their carrots
I
from.
don't know.
The carrot crop this year has been really mealy.
What is that rune?
What do you mean?
Are
where did
you
Rune come
from Norway?
The name Rune, you just don't meet a lot of runes, right?
Dude,
My
you're not
dad's
wrong.
name.
Oh, where'd he get it?
I don't know, from his parents, I guess.
Oh, he's like so offended. I hate that character. He's a prick.
They fresh?
Yes, they are.
And where exactly are your carrots from?
Well,
Is there anything on this menu that isn't French?
I'll just have a martini and keep him coming.
Yes, good one. Nah, Lorelai deserves better. That guy can go. Attack of the 50-foot woman, so Lorelai. Which I don't agree with. That's just the joke, apparently, with the show.
I want to make sure they're having fun.
They're having fun.
How do you know?
They aren't in prison or in some sort of medieval torture chamber.
Well, that's one way to look at the world.
And the amazing thing is, all these girls are screaming and none of them are getting the joke. He's playing the character of a rock star. I mean,
Oh, he
Beck
looks
is a
bored out of his
genius, and
mind.
all these stupid girls are screaming at him just...
Don't stop being a prick to Lane. Yes, great conversation piece.
God. I mean, have you heard
Bravo.
the acoustic version of Everlong?
Not her.
I can't even talk about it, you know?
She's trying to talk to you about Foo Fighters and you're literally there like...
The Velvet Underground. Oh, and Nico. She is amazing. Depressing German scary chick.
Say anything! What was with the men in this show? I'm so confused. Apart from Luke, obviously, king.
I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, I like porn.
Fugazi?
Cool picture.
You don't know what's on your shirt?
Nah, Lane.
Oh, it's my sister's.
What did you see in Todd when you met him that twice? Oh no, I feel bad for her.
What about books? Do you
This
like
may-
books?
The two guys we've had recently makes Dean look like a god.
What about school? What are you majoring in?
I was thinking about gym.
Maybe we should try social skills.
Jim?
Dean's cringing.
We work on our bikes together. He's got the good tools.
Oh, and I just forgot about the fact that this is Dean's friend. You need better mates, mate. What the fuck? Is that chocolate?
So,
No, it's just wax.
Sookie has been experimenting with, different forms of baking for as long as I've known her.
Oh, well, that's very interesting.
Like, this guy actually seems like an alright guy now. I've seen the worst, the barrel of this town.
And the entire kitchen was stained red, and I had to repaint that one wall.
Okay, Sookie's awful as well. Oh my god, we've got too many annoying characters in this one app. Give me Emily.
So I would concentrate on the one who might. What? You haven't said a word to Jackson all night.
I haven't, have I?
No.
No, you have not. You are all terrible. This should not have been a double date, should it? No.
Unless I wind up stepping on Rune, which might be fun.
That would be great.
Okay.
You can stab Rune in the neck and no one's gonna... The old woman next to him. She's loving it.
Okay, what about movies? You must have a favorite movie.
Yes, I do.
There we go.
Great, what is it?
Beethoven.
Beethoven.
Sorry.
The one with the dog?
Last week I shot my Dr. Pepper right out of my nose. I swear.
I swear, dude. This
Ew.
app.
Welcome to Luke's.
What'd you just say?
It is.
Rune? More like Perune. Date that guy, he's more interesting. Oh, Luke, thank
Hey.
you. A face
4
I
menus,
can
1 coffee, and an anvil,
appreciate.
please.
Why, what's going on over there?
Sookie and Jackson are on their first date.
Seems to be going well.
Seems to be going well.
I'm too tall.
Get out.
I'm serious.
Doesn't he understand
I
how
love
great
him.
that is? You can get all the stuff from the top shelf.
Ah, well, exactly. Great point.
To him, will you?
Oh, he's adorable.
That is an exceptionally good batch of coffee.
Yeah?
Hello?
I added a little nutmeg.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, have sex.
Okay, I'm really bored.
Sit down. We're about ready to order.
I don't want to order.
Hey,
I don't
go
wanna sit
home!
here. I want to
Go home! Oh,
Jackson, look, I came out with you tonight under the impression that I'd have fun.
what?
I get stuck with her.
Luke, yes. Luke, punch him. Luke, say something. Teabag him.
Very patient, Jackson. Sunday night's
I know
almost
you
over.
can't
I
really
want to
do that in
ball.
real life.
Well,
but-
And I'd like you to go bowling with me.
No, you ain't going anywhere with your cousin.
I guess we should
Jackson, now's your time to shine.
Don't go.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, he was waiting for her to say something. Maybe he kind of thought that she wasn't even bothered, so...
We haven't.
Yes, Jackson.
Sorry, Rune. You're on your own tonight.
I'll just see you at home then. Maybe.
Yeah, get mugged on the way home, mate. And die. I'm alright. Can I get a hell yeah?
Okay, fine. 5-card draw.
I love him.
on.
I could watch these two just play cards for the rest of the episode, and I'd love it.
Ooh, much better, thank you.
Rune knew when to run away.
Ha.
There we go.
First date, beginning of the relationship glow.
Uh,
Everything's new and exciting.
Luke sign.
No, maybe sometime we could.
Say it. No. No, don't Lane's
Where are
mum.
the girls?
Ah!
With you and Rory.
Slow down.
I call, no answer. I think it's a video store. I call again, no answer. I call third time, no answer.
No! He was so close.
You let them go with a boy?
Mrs. Kim, Dean is Rory's boyfriend.
Just
Oh.
because you let your daughter run around with boys doesn't mean I let mine. Smoking or drinking or buying drugs.
Yeah, they're doing coke down in the alleyway from that road.
I'm coming with.
Oh, he was so close.
Let's go get some ice cream or something. Eat it really fast, get that freezy brain.
At least this guy's kind of into the night, like having a bit of fun on like... Damn.
My mom.
My mom.
That's gotta be bad.
Mama, I was just about to.
Kishiro, catch up.
I'm sorry.
Get home right now.
Yeah, you...
Rough family.
What's going on?
Okay, mother and daughter number 2 are leaving now. Say bye, Rory.
Bye.
I'd say bye, Rory, as a joke.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye, Dean.
Well,
That's Rory's mom? Babe, man.
And Mom, you lied to me, so I wouldn't have to lie to Mrs. Kim.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you really are my daughter.
I'm so sorry.
well,
I have to
first.
know where you are at all times, especially when you have my shoes on.
I know.
Yeah, do we not learn anything from your first day with Dean?
I hated doing it.
Good.
That makes her feel better.
She has the right to tell Lane she can't do something. You have to respect that, and I really have to respect that.
Yeah, I guess, what, I forgot, they're 16, aren't they, so...
Hey, you know the one good thing we all learned from this?
What?
That I'm a babe.
You did learn that, and it is true. The one right thing was Todd.
So how are you? I haven't heard from you in days. I'm okay, I guess. I was afraid to
Days.
call. I think that's best for now.
Your mom's really mad, huh?
The words convent and Siberia were both used several times and at least...
Siberia, what?
I shouldn't have arranged it. I should have... You arranged it because I asked you to, and I'm really glad you did.
That's why I like Lane. She's like very self-aware is the word I'm looking for, I think.
Be in the house at all times except for school and church.
She didn't give you any time frame at
So
all?
straight.
I miss you.
I was there like, oh yeah, the mum does have a right, I guess, to sit, but like, Jesus, they're not a limit.
Lamp in aisle, move. You move, you don't break lamp. You ignore eyes, not my problem. That's between you and them. You break, you buy.
He gave up. I'm like, you can piss off.
Appreciate your business.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
Hi. So, I was wondering if
I mean,
could talk to you for a minute.
I respect the grind.
Lane lied to me, and she must be punished.
I totally agree. But Lane is a really good kid.
Lying is not showing respect.
Oh, God.
She's 16. She had a crush on a boy.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Lane is not allowed to date boys unless we have approved them. She knows
Right.
that. She knows our rules. She broke them. That is unacceptable.
Sure.
It doesn't always work to just lock a kid up and throw away the key.
I didn't
Yeah,
throw away the
God.
key. It's in the kitchen.
Oh, well, thank God.
Look, when I was a teenager, my
Come
parents
on,
tried
Lane's
to
mom.
keep me locked up because having Rory, totally the best thing that could have happened.
Nah, she's trying to one
let's be
up her
honest.
mum-wise.
I certainly don't want Rory to turn out like me.
I don't want Lane to turn out like you either.
That's the first thing you and I have ever agreed on.
I just want Lane to be safe.
I just want Rory to be safe.
Ah.
So I'm gonna go now.
Are we starting to crack a bit? You're gonna have to pay for that, I'm afraid.
I know you break, you buy. I heard earlier.
How much?
That's 35, right?
That's not bad. It's not gonna put you 2 out of pocket.
That Sookie and Jackson have another date tonight.
What is that? The third one this
Can
week?
check them 2 out.
That's so
Third
great.
one this
I know it
week.
is.
Speed running life, I guess.
Hey, you know the rules. No pages before French fries.
Oh my God, it's Lane.
You're kidding.
Give me your cell phone, quick.
She's free. Nick, finish your sentence.
I'm standing in the yard. I'm standing in the yard.
Oh my God, she let you
She's
out.
free.
Go as far as a sign.
That's so great.
as far as the side. I mean, we'll take what we can get, I guess.
Seen you since the other night. Everything turned out okay?
Oh, yeah, fine.
Ask her on the date.
Oh, coffee?
Do you have to ask?
Oh my god, come on.
No, I had a good time the other night. The cards.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Good.
Yeah. Rushed out of here before I had a chance.
Come on. The building's gonna blow up or something.
A chance to...
Come on.
Kick your ass in poker.
You wish. Too at prize.
Maybe we could do it again sometime.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, well, I would like that.
That's a date. You know what?
Oh,
They're just in the same situation as...
He's
He's so pissed.
Do you still want your burger? I'll be back. Yell hi for me.
That wasn't really a date, was it? It wasn't really like asking her on a date, so I'm not going to count it. It was just like, oh, we could just talk again sometime. That's basically what he said. He did not ask her on a date, so I'm not counting that. They're very good. They've got... In my head, though, I'm like, how many seasons is this show? 7. 7 seasons, so they ain't getting together anytime soon. And if they do, they're going to break up very quickly. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, this was I feel like the first half of this episode was kind of unbearable. I kind of wanted to die. But the second half was pretty good. So it's a tricky one. I get RuneScape was meant to be annoying and Todd was meant to be ridiculously stupid. So I get why those two characters were doing what they were doing, but like I say, I don't like Sookie anyway, and Jackson I don't find interesting. So you had 4 characters in this episode that I didn't care for. I will say Jackson was actually okay in this episode. This one episode, Jackson was okay. And Sookie was... No, Sookie was annoying in the first half, and then she had one good scene where she was making an effort with Jackson. I'm still not on board with Sookie. She's the one character that I'm like, if I can just get on board with Sookie, because we're on board with Lorelai, Rory, Luke, Lane, and then Emily and Richard. They're like pretty much all the main cast I'm on board with, apart from Sookie. So that's kind of the problem we're at the moment. But the scene between Lorelai and Luke was very good. I love Rory and Lane's friendship. I think those two have a really good bond together. And like I said, I feel like the friendship chemistry between Lorelai and Sookie is there. It's just I don't care for Sookie as a character, so it's it's hard to get invested. Whereas with Rory and Lane, I actually like both those characters. Like I say, Lane's pretty good because she's just very self-aware. Like the fact straight away she's like, oh no, what happened is not your fault. I asked you to do it. And then we had an example of that with, I forgot which episode it was, but where they fell out and then Lane was kind of very forgiving very quickly. Like, I'm not going to hold a grudge for like 20 episodes like every other show would do. So I like their friendship and hopefully we get more of that as the show goes on. So yeah, I was going to give this a 5 out of 10, but it did kind of save itself in the second half a little bit. So I'm going to go a 6 out of 10 for this one. Like I say, the biggest thing is I just don't care for Sookie. So her going on a date with Jackson, I don't care about. And then Rune and Todd were annoying. They were meant to be though, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Gilmore Girls, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description. And one of the comments down below where they should have just started season 2. And I'll see you next time for episode 13. Until then, take care. Peace.